Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Battersea FC are currently sitting in 20th place with 2 wins, 7 draws, 5 losses. It's 13 points so far this season. It's been a mixed bag start to the season with some really promising play on the pitch for Bango Fatty's men, along with some disappointing results, but we're starting at the absolute bottom here, ladies and gentlemen. Every financial investment into players we make is a massive gamble on it working out. Every financial investment we make into scouting is a massive gamble on whether that works out or not. And we started with a base team that was easily the worst roster in all of League 2, so what we're building is going to take time, but it's also going to be a challenge. And like the Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. I love a challenge. It only makes our successes mean that much more when we start from the point that we have here. So let's just keep that in mind as we continue to struggle through this first League 2 season, and let's take a look at where we're at. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and follow me on Twitter. Link to that will be in the description. We are going to be flying through this first season as we sim through a lot of these games, but we are also going to get a chance to play 3 games this episode, so let's sort of map this episode out. We're going to play this first match here against Stockport County, then we'll take a look at the youth scouting report on the first here, then we'll sim these 2 cup matches here against Grimsby and Sutton, and then we'll sim these 3 games here, all the way leading up until this match we'll play against our League 2 rivals, Wimbledon. If you remember the first episode where I was streaming and named Leighton Orient our League 2 rivals, I take it back. Simple as that. I look geographically in London, and not only is Battersea closer to Wimbledon in the city, but Battersea and Wimbledon are on the same side of the Thames, so that will be the first edition of our local derby with AFC Wimbledon, and then we'll keep moving with another youth scouting report here in December, and we will sim the matches against Stevenage, Bradford, and Harrogate, all leading up to a date with Sutton United here on Christmas Day to end the episode that we will play. So let's start things off against Stockport. We're rolling out the same lineup we were sporting here with Emil Oliver up front alongside our boy Awushi Adu. Emil showed some real promise with a nice goal-scoring stretch last episode, so he is the preferred option right now, but if you think we should give Harry Hicks some spot starts, let me know in the comments. That second striker position is truly up for grabs between the 2 of them, with the other acting as more of a super sub off the bench. Alright, come on lads! Love listening to You'll Never Walk Alone before games. That will quite literally never get old as a Liverpool supporter. Ellie Quakey. About as strong as they come back there at left back. Ellie Quakey, again, there with the intercepting. Oh, that's so good from Hugo Noble. Great read there defensively. Oh, Awushi Adu's going to have a little space here. Emil Oliver can't really find him. Charlie Webster. Back to Adu. Great touch from Awushi Adu! 1-0. 69ers. Really, really nice here from Battersea. Just finding that Ghanaian striker we're falling in love with a little bit of space, and he takes the touch wide, does the rest, and fires it hard into the top of the goal. Awushi. Goal! Battersea. Awushi Adu taking advantage of the space they're giving him. Emil Oliver with a really nice break in behind here. Saved by Hinchcliffe, but intelligent pass there from Awushi. Oh, Ali Koike with great pressure here. Lobs it in towards Emil Oliver, who passes it across goal to Awushi. He had him. Great recovery there from the Stockport defense. Saves the goal. Nice job there from Marcus McGuane to retain possession. keep this momentum up for Battersea. Teddy Carpenter keeps it going. Quick passing here from Battersea. Teddy Carpenter has a rip from the outside. It falls to him again. Owushi-Adu to make it 2 for him, and he finds the goal, but goalkeeper's there, right in his way, keeping him from that second goal. Ooh, Ali Koike with a dangerous tackle there. Somehow Stockport retains it. Ball is played in. Peacock Farrell with the save. And the rebound just happens to fall into Broshinsky's path. He runs through the boards. It's just, it's tied. Billy Wright gets turned around there. Shot gets off. Great save by Bailey Peacock Farrell, but he plays the through ball to the striker, Broshinsky, who finishes. And it's now 1-1. Oh, Billy Wright, nice job there to read that. Let's see if we can bring some subs in. Gonna bring on Harry Hicks, and we're gonna bring on Felix Lyons, player that we normally do not bring on. Let's see how these two can get on in this game and make a difference, maybe. Oh, plenty of space here for Patty Madden. Can we do a good job to cut him off? What a finish! Didn't seem like it mattered if we had a defender there or not. He had tons of space to start with, and that is an error defensively that we're going to hopefully not look back on as the result in our loss today. Oh, Hugo Noble, that is huge. That is a huge interception there from our captain. Ali Koike breaks forward. God, their touches are just too strong right now. Oh, really nice tackle there, Felix Lyons. Harry Hicks is kind of in here, but he just can't keep it going. God. Oh, please don't tell me that's onside. Come on out, Bailey. Oh, a really, really intelligent pass for the finish for Sarcevic. That is so disappointing. I thought we had a one-on-one there, but Patty Madden had eyes in the back of his head, and he gets the assist. And that is going to do it. 3-1 goal for Owushi-Adu, but really disappointing game. Stockport just found ways to break down our defense time and time again, and I'm asking for a clean sheet. We just want to win at this point while playing with this team. Let's keep going. So looking at our youth scouting reports this month, we didn't really bring back anything. We didn't bring back anything, so it's still the same 6 players in our youth academy that we have right now. The originals being Yunus Balut and Peter Jovanovic, 2 wingers that look like they have very good pace, solid attacking stats. Sean Donovan being another one of those wingers that we got in our own scouting reports. From Ireland, he looks like a really, really solid attacking player in general. Gem, Thomas O'Connor, pure striker, looks like another kind of gem player. And Jesus Lopez is just really tall. Honestly, I don't think we're ever going to use Lucas Escobar, so I'm just going to straight up release him at this point, the 17-year-old. So let's see if we can bring back any other gems in the next 2 scouting reports. First month of these 3 was a dud so far, though. So we faced Grimsby Town in the FA Cup first round, and we lost 3-2. Felix Lyons, Jay Lambert with goals for Battersea, but we're knocked out of the FA Cup. So this is the Papa John's Trophy against Sutton United, and Jack McGuire and Ali Koike, our 2 wingbacks, get goals, along with Harry Hicks in a 3-1 victory. So that's a draw and a win so far in the group stage of the Papa John's Trophy. I think we have one more match, but it seems like we're going to advance at this point to whatever that next stage is. I never get to do it, so let's see how we keep going there. So it looks like we do have an away cup match against Exeter City here in that Papa John's Trophy, and I guess that's round 2. I don't really know how many teams. 2, 4, 6, 8 times 4, that's 32. So the round of 32 is where we're at in the Papa John's Trophy, so let's see how we do against Exeter City next month. We may even play that match, but I think we're going to sim it and just hope for the best. Next match against Colchester here ends up in a draw. Emil Oliver gets himself a goal and a 7.8 rating with a yellow card, so really strong performance from the big Finnish man. So we go on the road to Crawley Town, and Teddy Carpenter saves the day. He's the hero in the 89th minute. 2-1 victory. Hugo Noble, our captain at center back, getting himself a goal yet again. That's the 2nd of the season. Another win for Battersea. So the last sim before our big derby match against AFC Wimbledon is against Leyton Orient at home at Battersea Park Road, and Teddy Carpenter scores again. He's scoring a lot in the Sims from midfield, but we do lose 2-1, ending that streak of unbeaten games, which I think got to only 2, but still. We move on. It's derby time. So here we are, the first edition of our local derby versus Wimbledon. What do we call this derby? Let me know in the comments. And, you know, look at the two in London on a map, Battersea and Wimbledon, and let me know what you think it should be called. Kind of like the Merseyside derby, the North London derby. And it is derby to me because that's all I've ever heard. It could be derby. It should be maybe because it's spelled that way, but I don't even know. It's whatever you think. We'll be able to debut the name of whatever this is going to be called next time we play Wimbledon. However, once we're out of League 2, we have one bitter rival across the river from us, and that's Chelsea Football Club. Now, let's get into this derby. Come on, lads. Alright, in the spirit of a derby, we will be having some physical play, some hard crunching tackles, as we always do in the spirit of our manager, Bango Fatty, but especially this match. Let's go. Charlie Webster looking for Ellie Koike down that wing. He has tons of space here. Ellie Koike's going to have a shot at goal, and he skies it over, but I love the aggression from the big left back. Charlie Webster. Back heel to Jack Maguire. Ball is through to Awushi Adu. Shot is blocked. Teddy Carpenter heads it down. Emil Oliver to take the lead in Wimbledon. 1-0 Battersea against the rivals. Loving the start. Dance away, Emil. Really nice job there to head that down by Teddy Carpenter. Wasn't an easy touch and finish either by Emil Oliver, but he fires it into the back of the net. Full force. 1-0. Good guys. Whoa, that was unnecessary there. Jeez, get the yellow out early. Get things under control here, referee. Nicely done there. Priestley Farquharson. Oh, and then he takes out Davison. Oh, good thing that's a yellow. That was a bit reckless from Lord Farquharson. Oh, Ellie Koike, that's a great last stretch there from the big man. Oh, tough clearance there. Great save. Bailey Peacock Farrell.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Ooh, one hand is all he needed. Oh, nicely done there, Hugo Noble. Keep it. Just can't get the ball out right now. Another save by Bailey Peacock Farrell, and the pressure is on Battersea. Nice header out there by Priestley. Ball is still not out, though. Oh, they're lining it up. And another great save from Bailey Peacock Farrell. Cannot get it by this man today.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Oh my god, no, not like this! Another save! I think Bailey Peacock Farrell got a touch of that one too. Get the ball out of there. Great touchdown by Awushi, and Charlie Webster might be away here. This would be a hell of a way to counter. Awushi Adu! Oh my goodness! Goalkeeping masterclass at one end, counter-attack of brilliance from the Battersea 69ers, and Awushi Adu finishes it off. Goodness me, what a game this has been for the 69ers so far. Plenty of space here for young Coombs. That's got to be a goal for Wimbledon to get back into it. Oh, Awushi's going to have Jack Maguire. Depends on how long he waited there. But now Jack Maguire is going to have Awushi. Charlie Webster is going to have Awushi. Somebody's got Awushi. I got Awushi. Nobody has Awushi. Goodness. No way does he get that shot off. Are you kidding me? How does he get this off? Great touch. Just evades every defender. None of the defenders know where the hell the ball is. They're all looking in different directions. And it's 2-2. Well, at least I can say it has been a hell of a derby so far. Or derby. I don't really know. Oh my god, he's in again! Oh, Billy Wright just missed the ball before it got to him. And an easy finish there for young Coombs. Just like that, we're losing! What is happening? I'm gonna lose my mind at this game right now. Hugo Noble goes in for a tackle and just runs around him. He doesn't even... The ball is going that direction. He runs around him. I was definitely not aiming to do that. And then Billy right here just swings and misses and sets up. Ah, this is frustrating. Oh, that is bullshit. Another yellow card. Ali Koike gets it, but he was going after the ball. It's just, this game is just getting out of our hands right now. Oh, Charlie Webster's going to have Owushi Adu if he finds him. What an excellent pass. Owushi's in! Oh, and he just drags it wide. Remains 3-2. Oh. Oh, no, that's a good tackle. Oh, and the ball falls. Jesus. Bailey Peacock Farrell, another great save. We are getting peppered right now. Oh, nice there, Hugo Noble. Get forward, get forward. Just get the ball. Somebody on our team. Oh, my gosh. We get it back, and then we lose it again. Hugo gets it back, and then he loses it again. This is unbelievable. A chance here for Wimbledon. And a goal. This is madness. This game is scripting everything towards Wimbledon. I have never seen anything so one-sided in the second half.
Disappointed!
Really nice chance there from Owushi Adu, but I am just so mad about how this game is unfolded. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Young Coombs is in again.
Disappointed!
I mean, just look at this sequence. Ali Koike wins the ball, tries to play it, picked off. He finds it and has the wherewithal to just feed it through those two defenders who are... Hugo and Billy Wright are just lost there. And that opens up everything for a chance here for young Coombs. And my goodness, this has opened up. Oh my goodness. Emil Oliver plays it through. Teddy Carpenter may be in here. He'll take a shot, and Teddy Carpenter gets a goal back for Battersea here. Alright, let's see if that'll mean anything at all. Gotta say, this has been a really good game for Teddy Carpenter in Wimbledon against our rivals. 17 meters out, he decides to fire it, and he does beautifully. Ball is played over the top. It looks like he's in. Asal will slide it under Bailey Peacock Farrell and just continue the misery for Battersea Football Club. I swore he was offsides. Bailey Peacock Farrell rushed out at him, and it didn't matter. Really looked like he was offsides, but it seems like Billy Wright played him on.
Disappointed!
Teddy Carpenter to make it 6-4? Teddy Carpenter to make it 6-4? Sure, sure. In this game, what isn't possible? He's just going to run around the goal again. Unbelievable how it finds him again. 6-4. 10 goals in this game. FIFA is loving scripting some goals into this rivalry matchup. Oh, a chance here. Charlie Webster is going to have a chance. One-on-one with the goalie. Oh, that is one of the worst finishes I've ever seen. Tries to finesse it into the right side of the goal, and he gets it all wrong. Will they score again? Davison gets a shot off, and it's saved. Just blow the whistle, referee. Billy Wright fires it into the happy Wimbledon crowd as they win 6-4 here on Derby Day. 10 goals. Breathe, ladies and gentlemen. That, in a 4-goal effort for Nathan Young Coombs, that was a chaotic experience, we can all agree. It is worth pointing out, though, that Teddy Carpenter had 2 goals and an assist. Really, really good performance from him. Owushi Adu was fantastic. Emil Oliver was fantastic. The attack was not a problem for Battersea Football Club. Honestly, the defense wasn't necessarily either. It was just chaos. We move. Well, we got no one from Scotland, no one from Ireland, but from England. I believe this is Bailey Peacock Farrell's younger stepbrother, 15-year-old Theo Peacock. A pretty athletic center back, it looks like. And he has pretty balanced stats other than his physicals and pace. So it looks like he can really play anywhere on the pitch. So I kind of like this player. Potentially for the future. His potential isn't amazing, but, you know, we'll see what happens with Theo Peacock. He's just 15. Amazing here in the sim at home against Stevenage. Not only do we get a clean sheet, Hugo Noble scores his 3rd goal of the season. Emil Oliver scores again. And the 69ers find themselves a win. and I'd like us to take a look at how we're doing here in the squad hub. First of all, since when does Bailey Peacock Farrell have 2 assists? He also has the same amount of clean sheets as a goalkeeper to have the same amount of clean sheets as assists at this point in the season is kind of remarkable. But Owushi Adu is our leading goal scorer with 10 goals. Emil Oliver has 8. Teddy Carpenter has 7. He's been fantastic in the midfield. Hugo Noble from the defense has 3 goals. Jack McGuire, Ali Koike, 2 each. Charlie Webster hasn't really been doing a lot of goal scoring ever since he got that first one, but he's been creating. He's been doing some things out there. Harry Hicks probably needs to get a little bit more playing time. He's splitting time with Emil Oliver. But overall, we're not really getting no goal production, that's for sure. We're actually doing very good in that department. Teddy Carpenter's our leading assist man. But overall, the team's looking solid. I want to look at the progression here. I've been working on some things with some players. Bailey Peacock Farrell working on that weak foot. Marcus McGuane working on that defensive effort. Ali Koike working on that defensive work rate. We got Charlie Webster working on his skill moves. So Charlie Webster now has 5-star skill moves. That'll be fun to use. I'm not great with skill moves, but in general, I'm sure we could figure something out with Charlie as he creates our attacks for us. Emil Oliver finally doesn't have low attacking work rate. That'll be huge even in-game for sure. So we go to Bradford City here in the sim. Teddy Carpenter, another simmed goal. He's been fantastic of late. And we do lose, though, in Bradford 2-1. So for those of you keeping track at home of transfers, Cameron Norris, that right back who just straight up sucked, sold him to Leyton Orient for $105,000. Why not? So in our round of 32 matchup against Exeter City in the Papa John's Trophy, we are knocked out, unfortunately, on penalties. Graham scored for us. I didn't even know we had a Graham, to be honest. And Teddy Carpenter, again in the sim, gets himself a goal, but knocked out of the Papa John's Trophy, unfortunately. Next game in the sim against Harrogate Town in the 69th minute for the 69ers, Owushi Adu gets a winner. Clean sheet for Battersea. And we move on to the Christmas Day game. Merry Christmas, Battersea supporters around the world. We join together here on Christmas Day in this FIFA career mode to go try and kick last place Sutton United's ass on the road. Come on, lads! You know, all I really want for Christmas in this career mode with Bango Fatty's Battersea is a win. I have yet to do it while playing a game with this squad, and I just want to see them win one. You know, even if it's on the road against the worst team in the league here, Sutton. No. Oh my god, Jack McGuire, way to put your body on the line there, blocking this shot. Look at this here, he just lays out and takes a knee to the face. Oh, Ali Koike, that's tremendous. Just block it, just something, save. Oh my gosh, Bailey Peacock Farrell always saving our ass. Oh, great touch there, Harry Hicks off the goal kick from Bailey Peacock Farrell. And he has Charlie Webster in the middle there. Can he get it to him? Oh, Owushi Adu waits for it to come down, and it took so long. What is happening? What is that? What just happened? 1-0 Sutton. The worst team in the league just dicing us up. This is really nicely done by Battersea to get it out. Koike's gonna have Owushi Adu. Owushi Adu. Unselfish, and he probably should have been selfish there. Stays 1-0 Sutton. Oh my gosh, how do you do that so calmly? Halftime here on Christmas Day in Sutton. We're down 1-0, but we're certainly getting the ball in the attacking areas. Frustration all day today, it feels like, in this recording. Good timing here. Charlie Webster looking for Owushi Adu, making the run. Owushi Adu just trying to cross it into somebody who was... There was numbers, and now we don't have any. Jack McGuire's going to get it with a bit of space here. Looking for Charlie Webster. Owushi Adu getting it. Jack McGuire wide. Ball back to Adu by himself. It's just not clicking. Nice passing here. Jack McGuire gets it. Oh, and Jack McGuire's gonna have space by himself. He looks for Awushiadu, who leaves it off for Charlie Webster, who just takes one too many touches. We're into the last minute here. Charlie Webster. Charlie Webster. Looking for Awushiadu! Salvages a point! Battersea Football Club, with all the frustration here on Christmas Day, manages to find a Christmas miracle late in this ball game. Excellent passing. Charlie Webster with great control. Harry Hicks, great one touch down to Awushi. The number 10 for Battersea Football Club rescues a point here on the road on a very frustrating Christmas Day. That's going to do it here in Sutton. 1-1 is your score, as we just saw Awushiadu rescued a point for Battersea Football Club, who are just missing a little something right now. It's almost there. It is really almost there, but that win is elusive when we're playing. Awushiadu and Harry Hicks were lively today. Awushiadu got the goal. Harry Hicks got the assist. Bailey Peacock Farrell was tremendous. Jack McGuire was absolutely amazing today. What can I say? This team has a lot to work towards, a lot of things to put together, and this is just the first half of the first season of many seasons with Battersea Football Club. Bango Fatty's putting something together here that we can all be proud of, but anything that's going to be successful has to go through some tough spells, and whenever I play with this team, it's just, there's just something missing. I don't know what it is. I've never played with a 5-3-2 formation, so it could be that too. It's just getting used to how we take chances and get chances and what works and what doesn't with the 5-3-2. I think I'm used to more of a midfield feeding a front three, so I'm starting to get used to a little bit what it's going to be like once we start finally gelling in-game. The tactics are good. I really do like what we've formulated, but it's just going to take time. But as always, thank you for watching. This has been Therios. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you haven't been leaving comments during the video, leave one now. Get involved with Battersea Football Club. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with this career mode and everything to do with this channel. As always, you'll never walk alone.